Hi everyone, so I've realised I think the last time I filmed a YouTube video was 9 years ago, and that is when my channel was based on makeup and skincare and stuff like that. Over the years I've really changed, so I thought I was gonna bring back my channel but bring it back mainly crochet related and stuff like that. So I thought I would start my video back with, I went to the Chipping Sodbury Yarn Over festival today, so this one just here with a friend of mine, and I thought I would just come back on to YouTube and show you what I got. You might want a hot drink like I've got, because it's going to be a long-winded video, I'm sure, because crochet is definitely a passion of mine and I could go on about it for ages. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first company I'm going to talk about is a company that I have quite a passion about, and it's only because I picked up one of their yarns from the actual ball seller in Chipping Sodbury High Street, because it was a mystery guest yarn and I absolutely loved it. And this is this small company called Yarny Octopus. Don't know if you can see that. Yarny Octopus, and I absolutely loved the company and I loved what they stood for. So it just says hand dyed in the wild west of Cornwall, and that's also probably why I loved it as well, because I love the beach, I love yarn, and there you are. So this is the lovely bag that I purchased. This was £20, and I'll leave the Yarny Octopus down in the description box for their website or their Facebook page. I don't know if anything is actually on their website at the moment, due to illness and stuff like that, and they did definitely say at the show their website was not up at the moment. You could basically just buy from a stockist in Cornwall somewhere. So yeah, this was the small bag and they cost £20. She would also, my friend wanted one of these bags but in a different colourway, which they didn't have, but she did say that she would have done a custom order for her. So that is what it looks like. I did also buy another one of these yarn bags last year at the show, but to be quite honest with you, I haven't really used it, so I was hoping I would pick up this one a bit more. So that is what it looks like, and like I said, I'll leave the link in the description. They put a Cornish tea bag also in their bags, which I thought was really sweet. And they also put this in, which is the Stitch Fest by the Sea. So the July the 5th and 6th, 25. I presume that's the next show they're going to. So that was Yarny Octopus. Business was also another business that I saw at another yarn show, and that was in Tetbury. It was quite a small based one. I'm not sure what the name of that show was called now. I'll link it in the description box anyway, if I can remember. So this is a business called Speckle and Stripe, and this is in Aran weighted yarn, and it's called Make Me a Mermaid is the name of the yarn. And this was in her like sale bargain bucket kind of thing, because this isn't a dye she's going to do anymore, so this was just the last of the batch. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't quite know what I'm going to make with it yet, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I would have been so sad to leave that on the shelf. So that's just a gorgeous yarn. It just feels so soft as well. Leave her Instagram in the description box, or her website. And the other little thing I got from the same stand was this little bauble that cost £4. I'll open it so you can see. So it's got this lovely stitch marker. Can't really see it. Lovely stitch marker. Then it's got a yarn needle, and then this lovely beautiful skein, mini skein. It's lovely. I love the colours. I'm such a pink girl, honestly. But then when it comes to yarn, like I wouldn't necessarily pick up a pink yarn, although I absolutely love pink. I wouldn't naturally pick up a pink yarn. Strange, isn't it? So that was from Speckle and Stripe, and I'll leave all the contact details and stuff in the description box. The business I bought from was the Crafty bird, which I haven't ever heard of before. That's the pattern, so I won't show you that. But that's her, and this is the Encanto shawl in crochet. That's kind of the pattern, and these were £3 each for the pattern, which isn't a bad price at all. And then I also bought this unicorn horn cow crochet pattern. That's what it will come out looking like. And then also she is doing her advent, and this was on her stand. So it's the Christmas at Pooh Corner, and I really want to do an advent this year. I've been wanting to do an advent for a long time. But I just haven't been able to justify the price. But I think maybe this year I might go for it. And that's what her. So it would include 24 20 mini skeins, 1 100-gram skein, 1 pom-pom, and some little extras. And then her weekly advent contains 5 100-gram skeins and then little extras. So the daily advent would cost 150, and then the weekly advent would cost 105. But I know so many YouTuber crocheters that I watch that do get the advents, and I think I would be really upset if I didn't get one. So put the Crafty Birds website link in the description box. The next business I bought from was Underneath the Olive Tree, knits.com, and I got this little tin of stitch markers. These cost £4, £5 even, and they've got their crafty ones, so a pair of scissors, a button, a sewing machine, that one, and then that one. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I needed some more stitch markers because the current ones I had were bending my nails, so it just wasn't great. The next item I bought was this mystery kind of bag that was £25, and it's from Hook and Cwtch, but honest to God, it was well worth the money. There was only 2 mystery bags left that me and my friend picked up, so I was very happy with what I got inside, because I've got 200 grams worth of skeins here. When you think about it, a skein is like £18–19, maybe even £20 for 100 grams, but I've got like 50 pounds worth of yarn here for like 25. So this one is this colour, and it's in the shade Pansy, which is gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous yarn, and it's 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. So I've got that one, and then in this one and it's in the shade Gentle Reader, and again it's the same percentage, but just that was well worth the investment. And then the last couple of items I bought was from a company that I saw last year at the Yarn Festival, and since then I've been a pattern test for her, which has been, I'm over the moon by it, and it's this Mel from Melu Crochet. So I bought the Lollipop Rainbow Blanket, so that's what the finished blanket will look like. I don't want to show you the pattern really. So can't wait to try that one out, and I thought I could make it from both of my sons. Like I can make it in kind of like a bluey colour, and it could go on their bed like And the next one is the Crazy Hexy Cool Cardi. I've just made a hexy card, my first hexy cardigan, and I've kind of now got obsession. So then I thought I would give this one a go, and this one's kind of like a summer weighted one, which would be much better for me to use right now, and I can't wait to start it because so yeah, that is what I got at the yarn show. I will put all the links in the description box of who I bought from even. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and I will definitely be uploading on here more because I've got a few inspirations from some of the crochet YouTubers I like. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.